Hey, what is going on, guys? Sabrtooth here, and today I am so excited to announce that Most Feared is finally here. So it dropped about in the middle of the day. Around my time, it was just around 4 o'clock Central, so I'm making this video shortly after, and I really just want to go over the entire promo, because when I first opened it up, it was super overwhelming. So if you guys just want to watch this video, it's going to show you exactly what you need to be thinking about, what you guys need to do to dominate this Most Feared promo. I'm going to go over everything. You guys can see right here, there's a bunch of stuff on the news screen, so we're going to go over everything, how you guys should be doing this. So you guys saw the ringleaders right there. All Most Feared players are going to be massive, so this Mario Addison is probably going to grow like 2 feet. I don't know if the stats are going to be boosted. That's how it's been in the past. These Most Feared pumpkins right here are like mystery boxes, so they're going to reveal on the 27th into some mystery prizes. So they're not numbered, it's completely random. Here's one of the promos. One of the subsets is the Midway Monsters, Nightmare, as well as DREDZONE. So Midway Monsters and Nightmare are very similar, and DREDZONE is completely different. This one, you get these funhouse mirrors, and you turn silvers into your players. They all more or less require the same amount of, you know, collectibles and tokens, but they are quite different. So let's go over to the sets. We do have our golds, Cone Carney, and pretty much what this is you turn into golds every 5 hours to get yourself a free Most Feared gold player. So just don't overpay for your golds. In the store right here, we do have 3 different types of packs. They refresh every day, just like the color samplers. Let's go over to the Most Feared tab, and I do want to recommend something to you guys. See all these items at the back here? These are actually somewhat valuable. I think I'm gonna pick up probably the Most Feared token booster right now, because for 150 cash, this is gonna be proved to be pretty beneficial throughout the course. So I don't see any reason why not to pick up 1, 2, or maybe 3 of these different boosters, just depending on which ones you want to do. I might do the stamina booster as well later, and what I believe they do is they boost 10%. Yeah, so every level is 10%, so that's pretty good actually. So 10% more tokens. I may do the stamina as well. Let's go ahead and rip open these packs. Nightmare is our first one, fun size pack. It has a nice new pack animation, sort of an animated pack actually with the blinking lights. There's our collectibles, and we do get 1 Nightmare gold. It is auctionable, and these players all go for around 22-ish thousand coins at the time I'm recording this video. So there's no reason why not to open these packs. The Monsters, the Midway is very, very similar, and this one's going to give you almost the same thing. 2 collectibles, or there's some Midway Monster silver collectibles, and we do get an Austin Safarian Jenkins, who is also auctionable. And finally, the DREDZONE, which is a bit more expensive because this boss is, in my opinion, the best boss there is. Rob Gronkowski. Out of position, I think, is the best one. We get our Jonathan Hankins, and we also get a mirror. So all these DREDZONE players are out of position, so you can get some very unique players with the DREDZONE variants of the Most Feared cards. And there's a mirror, and that will turn a silver player into a gold one, but he will be unauctionable. Let's head back over to the sets, and we're going to go explore some of the different sets that they have. So we have the Midway Monster player. This is going to require 20 of the Carnival Game collectibles. We do have the Elites, so this is pretty much any 25 golds, doesn't matter. And our bosses, we do have Zach Ertz for the Monsters of the Midway. We also have Jarvis Landry and Dak Prescott. So I do like the card art on these. Nightmare is almost identical to Monsters of the Midway, just different bosses. And finally, in the DREDZONE Mirror Maze, this is a bit different. Obviously, you turn in your silver player and a mirror, and you're going to automatically get a gold. You need 25 golds for the Elite, and then same thing for the boss. So it's all pretty much the same distribution of tokens. It's just a bit different in the ways that you fill out the sets. So we have Dontari Poe, Landon Collins, all these are out of position, and finally tight end JJ Watt. So I do like the mirror one the most because they are out of position, and they are some pretty cool cards. So all we need to do pretty much is complete one of the performers, and it's going to unlock the live event to get the Most Feared ringleader for that category. So we're going to rip over a player pack here, and we do get Julius Thomas. I think, yes, he is unauctionable, and all you do that is by putting in 1 mirror and 1 silver player, and you're going to unlock a gold DREDZONE player. Let's head over to the live events map, because this is pretty crazy too, and it looks really, really cool. So pretty much it's in the style of some sort of carnival funhouse, obviously. Over here on the left, we do have the Midway Monster events. So these are just your standard events. You're going to get collectibles from playing them. We also have, over on the right, which is some sort of a wheel almost over here. Up on the top, we have these sort of, I don't even know, the things where you hit them and you ring the bell. The ringleader Midway Monster Master is DeMarcus Ware, so all you need to do is complete one performer set and you can unlock that event. And it says you can unlock his first upgrade set. So I'm not sure what that's referring to. We'll have to see if we can complete a performer in the next day or so. Or not in the next day, that'll be a while. But once we can see what they mean by upgrade set. We have Herschel Walker for the, whatever this other one is called. I can't blank my mind. Nightmare. I actually predicted that name, the Nightmare. So on the carousel, these are rotating events similar to what we had in Color Rush. And sometimes in the middle where that curly Q is, right when Most Feared drops, there was a jackpot. And when you play that, you get 2 guaranteed gold collectibles every time. Let's go and head into this Most Feared mirror maze because I have yet to play this, and I'm pretty sure what happens though is when you complete it, you do get 3 Most Feared mirrors. These events, I've heard some people are having some trouble, so I'm gonna try them out for myself live here. It's a little bit, the servers aren't great right now for me. You can see it's a little bit laggy, but that will give us some time to talk about other stuff. So obviously, what I was mentioning was the best boss to go for, in my opinion, is the Rob Gronkowski. The Herschel Walker is an okay card, but we do have literally Ezekiel Elliott, who you can get for free, and there's just a lot of good halfbacks, which I think makes it tough, honestly, to choose the Herschel Walker. The other boss is the DeMarcus Ware. He's pretty good as well. So honestly, I think I'm going to either go for the Gronk or the DeMarcus Ware, or both. I'll probably target Gronk first. That was a fairly easy, almost, you can't lose that event, really. Let's move on to the next one. Plays the blocker through the zone or 40 passing yards. Let's go with the blocker one. That one seems a bit easier. I'm going to talk a bit about a few of the other DREDZONE elite players because these are some of the more interesting players in the promo, obviously being out of position. So we do have a cornerback, Brandon Cooks, which is a pretty cool player. He's got 86 speed. So he's a little bit on the slower side, honestly, for a Cooks card, which is a little bit disappointing. We do have an Aqib Talib, who's 88 overall, the highest DREDZONE player there is, and he is a wide receiver with 88 speed, 89 acceleration, 88 agility, and 82 catching. This is a fairly easy event right here. All you got to do, lay this block in, get through the zone, and Elliott pounds it in right through the zone. We have LeGarrette Blount, who has an 83 overall DREDZONE linebacker card, which is actually a very, very bad card in my opinion. The DREDZONE cards are cool because they're out of the position, but some of their stats are very underwhelming. Let's see, we do have a dead end. I don't really want to do that. I don't know what that's going to do, so I'm just going to play it safe here and do this run through the obstacle course and score a touchdown. If you guys did the dead end, let me know what happened. I'm just kind of scared to do it, honestly. I have no idea what's going to get me, so I'm just going to play it safe for the video, and hopefully we can finish up this maze because I don't think it's too long, honestly. Let's talk about a few of the other Most Feared elite cards that we have. Elites currently, as I'm recording this, are going for an insane amount of money, like 1 million coins minimum, and those get sniped instantly, more like 1.5 for even the cheapest. For the Nightmare cards, we have a LaShawn McCoy, who's a pretty cool card. I really like the card art on these Most Feared players. It's absolutely amazing to me. We had our nice truck there. Can he truck the second guy? And he can, so this seems like a fairly easy obstacle course. LaShawn McCoy is 84 speed, 90 agility, 86 acceleration, 88 awareness. And we also have a Leonard Fournette, which I did predict correctly. I said he was going to get a somewhat similar card to this, 86 overall. I said 85. Here's our last chance. If we can make it through this, then we will, I think, finish up the maze. Here's our truck here, and let's go turning. Oh, we do have one last guy to beat. Shouldn't be too hard, though. And can we get the truck animation? And we cannot, so we're going to have to do it again. The Leonard Fournette card is absolutely just really, really good. 89 speed, 89 acceleration, 84 strength, 86 agility, and 80 awareness with 75 catching. I do really want to pick up that card. They're all really overpriced right now, but honestly, that would be a great card to have as your halfback. Can we get the truck, please? Why is this last guy so hard? I don't understand. If you guys are having trouble with this one too, I do not blame you because this is a fairly tough one right here, and I'm not even joking. Let's talk about some of the monsters of Midway Elites as I go through this, because for some reason I'm kind of trying to multitask right now. I'm trying to hit a spin move too, but not letting me through. We only have 2 attempts left. I better be able to beat this on camera. But you guys are getting some more information about some of the other elite players. These elites, if you want to snipe them, it's going to be tough. There's a lot of people on these, and they're very expensive right now, so if you guys pull them, make sure to sell them as soon as you can. Same thing pretty much with all promos. As soon as they drop, the prices are going to be really, really high, so make sure to sell them as soon as you can to get the most amount of coins as possible. Here's our last attempt. If we can't get it on this, I might just have to cut the video and literally come back when I can complete it so you guys can see. Luke Kuechly is the highest Midway monster card. Let's go to the right and see if we can just outrun him. Wow, this is slow. Please, please, push me into the end zone. Touchdown. That was such a clutch animation. I did not deserve that. We have Luke Kuechly, Alex Smith, and Stephon Diggs as some of the higher overall Midway Monster Edition cards. Let's see what we get. Here's our exit. And all we need to do, prevent 50 passing yards. And I believe once we finish this up, we should be getting a reward for completing the DREDZONE mirror maze. So once you finish this maze, I believe it unlocks a DREDZONE Blitz event. And so you guys can start grinding for those mirrors and such for the Rob Gronkowski, who I think is definitely the best one to go for. So hopefully you guys learned some information in this video. Trust me, when I first opened up the game, I was super overwhelmed. They have so much content in this, and it really is, I think, a good job by EA. Didn't even get the pass off. Very, very easy sack there. Just run 3-4 pinch. Easiest, best blitz in the book. And for some reason, they keep handing it off, too. So, I mean, they're not going to get passing yards that way. So pretty much if you guys took away anything from this video, I would say, number one, focus all your energy on trying to get one of these players. For now, maybe think about going two in the future, but I think the best one in the long term is Rob Gronkowski. Just think about that. A really, really good Gronk running around at safety, 90 speed, super, super overpowered. Definitely the one you should go for. Let's see what we get in this first win pack. We do have a new pack animation too with some candy corn, and it is 3 DREDZONE Funhouse mirrors, so not too bad of a reward. And yes, it does unlock the Blitz event. So also, a few other things to take away. Sell your stuff as soon as you can because the price is most likely only going to go down from here. And we should be seeing some limited edition cards dropping in packs soon. The only things that I would like you guys to help me clear up down in the comment section. First of all, do you guys want to see a most feared coin making method tomorrow? Make sure to hit that like button, or even tonight. Let me know in the comments because I do want to bring one of those out. And also, can you pull these most feared players in pro packs? Let me know as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys are having a great time with this most feared promo. Stay hungry, stay humble, and remember, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.